Hey guys, it's Hey Dude. I guess I wanted to come back on here, do another video, this time talking about Lego Marvel superheroes. I guess this is going to be number one of me talking about it, because I'm going to make it maybe into like an episodic, series of me talking about this game. Honestly, this game has brought me so much joy, even when I was like 13, so I was like technically still a kid when this came out, like fucking 12 years ago or more than 10 years ago, which I cannot believe it's been that long ago when this movie sorry, not movie but video game came out. Like, I remember having so much goddamn fun with playing this. It's like, honestly has, even still to this day, has like a really good roster of, just a really good selection of Marvel / Lego superhero supervillain characters, and it's just like, I don't know, the one thing I didn't really like is whenever you unlock them, you have to literally pay actual Lego coins with them, which is, I do like that you were able to literally just basically use them in like free play mode or something, which I thought was kind of, in my opinion, pretty damn cool. Mainly because like some of the characters that you were able to literally, you weren't able to use in the actual level, you can literally use to like unlock or air certain areas in the game. It's just like, because if you need Magneto, you can use Magneto, and just like you couldn't even really do that in the actual levels. And it's just like if you need to save Stan Lee, you could literally do that. So yeah, I guess I decided to literally add, some literal footage of my stream from like Twitch, I want to say, because I think I started literally streaming on Twitch and YouTube like literally last year or something like that. And just like, I remember, it's just like, man, like, because it was like my god, I only knows even then it was like maybe like my 100th time really fucking playing that game, or it was like my second or third, I'm not really sure, but it's like I played that game all the way through, and just like playing it all the way through, it's just like, again, honestly, it's such a fun ass ride, because it's like even the intro, it's just like, again, I think I remember I was like still using my Samsung Galaxy Note 9 at the time, and it's just like, but honestly, it's just like, I think I remember, I was talking on the phone with somebody whenever I was playing this game, and I'm like, man, I can't believe this was like almost, well, actually it was last year now that I think about it, or a year ago, but like, again, it's just like, I remember, because like sometimes you have to literally click on the save file, and sometimes it'll literally just start to literally kind of do something where it's like if you click on it, it'll kind of just not go right away to the auto save menu or something, I don't know. So like, again, like the intro to it is actually pretty cool, because it literally starts with like showing the helicarrier, which honestly I never thought I'd actually say this, but the helicarrier from Lego Marvel Superheroes looks so identical to the MCU version from Avengers 1 all the way up until Captain America Winter Soldier, which I was wondering what the fuck happened to the helicarrier. And I'll admit, I actually don't mind the voice actor for Nick Fury. I'm not saying he should be like just like Samuel L. Jackson's Nick Fury, but I still think it's actually pretty, decent in my opinion. It does remind me a little bit of the Disney XD animated Marvel version of Nick Fury. But like, I remember, they literally shoot Silver Surfer's board out of the sky, and then they end up, I guess, this is where we end up meeting like some of the villains of the game, like Dr. Victor Von Doom, which I just realized is gonna be a villain in the MCU. I'm like, god damn it. I cannot wait until I see Robert Downey Jr.'s version of Dr. Victor Von Doom. I'm like, that's gonna be so fucking cool. But yeah, like, I guess he's collecting a bunch of cosmic bricks or something. I guess maybe from the Silver Surfer's surfboard or something. And I guess he like gathered up all the villains he's like literally, you know, I guess and I'm like, wonder why the hell is Stan Lee one of the, I guess, villains on the roster or something, which I don't even fucking know. I guess maybe that was supposed to be a joke. I have no goddamn idea, but I guess that's his way of maybe taking over the world or something. But I think I remember it was mainly either Doctor Doom or Loki or Galactus, the Devourer of Worlds. But it always starts with Sandman. He's like, "All right, I want these big waves. Go, you bring me some of those cosmic bricks or something." And then Abomination's like, "Remember, supervisor here. That guy's got sand for brains." And I'm like, oh my god. It's like, this is like one of the most memorable levels of like the game, in my opinion. And then I guess Tony Stark literally flies in and he's like, Grand Central Station hostage to rush hour. Oh, that's criminal. And then like all the other people are like running for their lives or something, and then all the other criminals are just like stealing a bunch of the cosmic bricks and stuff. And I guess Hulk literally busts in at the last minute, and he's like, Tony's like, "You need to look before you leap." And fucking Abomination literally flips the ambulance over, and then literally sees Hulk, and roars right back. Hulk roars right back at Abomination or something. And Tony's like, "Bad guys," and he's like, "Shield thinks we need to form a perfect plan." He's like, using. And we just smash her win. Good plan. And then Coulson is like, "Welcome back to the New York, gentlemen." Which, honestly, I gotta say, it's honestly really cool to hear the same exact guy playing Agent Coulson in this game. Because it's like, you know, he made such a huge impact in the MCU before his character supposedly died. But I remember like some of my also favorite parts of this game was just, you know, just running around as you know, the Greenfield gamma radiation Hulk or something. I mean, the one thing I do like is like sometimes they just have those damn, you know, not coins because, you know, they come open, but like sometimes they have those like damn bricks or something, golden bricks or something every time you literally beat a level. But they have like those blue, you know, Lego coins or something that I guess give you like 1,000 or something, if I'm correct. Every time you like pick one up or something. But honestly, like, I don't know, like sometimes it's kind of maybe I don't want to say a no major annoyance in the game, but like I don't know, it's like sometimes you don't really have any characters to really like get past any areas in the game, so you have to literally free play it, which is like, I know that's the whole goddamn point of every single Lego game ever made, almost. But just like, again, like I know every Lego game has like a free play mode, which again, I do like they have free play mode because you can really just get past the areas you weren't able to get through in the regular, you know, in the regular version of any level that you ever play. But it's like, I don't know. It's really not that big of a deal to me. But again, I also like Tony Stark. And the guy who plays him, I'm trying to remember his name. I actually just now looked him up because I honestly, for the life of me, could not remember his name. But his name was Adrian Pasdar or something. Which I'll admit, that guy's a really fantastic actor because he played him, feels like the majority of the Disney XD animated cinematic, or if that's even really a thing, the Disney XD animatic cinematic Marvel universe. Because like every single iteration of Tony Stark, but honestly, I gotta talk about this part with Hulk and Abomination. Honestly, I could not remember, because sometimes I would always literally just, you know, run around, collect as many fucking coins as I could, because that's literally how I am in every single Lego game I play, or regardless if I even replay it or not. I try to get as much, I guess, Lego currency or Lego, you know, Lego coins as much as I can or something. That way I can literally just end up as like, for some fucking odd unknown reason I couldn't remember until I looked it up, but I guess it's like true believer status, where like after you beat the level, if you get a lot of coins, Stanley just literally strip says Excelsior. But anyway, so like again, like I'm just like running around like basically like fighting a bunch of these fucking Sandman goons or something, or sand goons, whatever you want to call them, and just like do nothing but collecting currency and coins and just breaking shit one by one with Iron Man and Hulk or something. And and then I guess you like break the yellow car or yellow taxi or something. And I don't know, it's like becoming a one obsession of mine whenever it comes to playing a Lego game, just like collecting a bunch of fucking coins and the stuff. So it's like, again, then I guess you like turn into Tony Stark or switch to Iron Man or Tony Stark and then just blow up that metal. And I don't know why Hulk has to be in the way, because like he's like too damn big of a character or something. And then I turn him back into Bruce Banner, which I gotta say something about Bruce Banner later on in this video, that way I can make room for that. But one thing I like is to turn it back into Bruce Banner, literally just putting together a bunch of Lego pieces or something. But yeah, like, again, like I'm using Hulk's strength to literally lift the fucking tank from the truck or something. And I guess, like, literally using it to, I guess, beat the shit out of Abomination. Which I just realized, he looks just like the Abomination from an Edward Norton Hulk movie, or the MCU Edward Norton Hulk movie. Like the part where it's like, I feel like, I'm like, because it's funny as hell, because he's trying to distract Hulk with his fucking gamma breath or something. Yeah, I love the part where it's like, again, he like grabs his hand, and then he's like, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? It's like, I can't help it, but I love that part. It's funny as hell, in my opinion. And then he ends up throwing him through the window or something, and he's like all knocked out and everything. And I guess they finally get to the Grand Central Station part of New York and find Flint Marko or Sandman, which I gotta say, like, he has an okay voice, but he's actually not a bad villain for this game. Because, like, again, it's even for the first level, he's actually not a bad villain. It's like, every time I think of Sandman, I think the Thomas Hayden Church version from Spider-Man 3. Like, I know those are two completely different versions of Sandman. Like, one actually acts like a villain, the other one just acts like a really sympathetic type character in the Sam Raimi trilogy. Instead of, well, I guess he does act like a villain, but like, I don't know, it's like, he is a villain, but at the same time he's more of a sympathetic character. But like, again, I think I remember like turning the music off or something because I didn't want to get copyrighted or something for the stream. But like, again, I even love the fucking part where he literally goes like, Hulk smash! Like, I don't know, it's stupid, but I love it. I don't care. Honestly, Fred Tatasciore does a really good job of playing Hulk in the, this and other Marvel projects. Even, I think he even played Bruce Banner, obviously, in Agents of Smash whenever he turns back into Banner. Like, honestly, he does a really decent-ass job as, Bruce Banner. Well, actually, the Hulk, in my opinion. Like, I know Mark Ruffalo did play the Hulk, which I thought it was referring to, honestly, but yeah. This part, like, you end up literally saving Stan Lee from, like, it wasn't a vending machine, but I think it was, like, a mailbox or something. Which I'm assuming Sandman did that. That's why he's stuck under a goddamn mailbox. I think that's what it is. But then he's like, Excelsior or something, and then Agent Coulson is like, hey, that's that guy that follows you superheroes around everywhere. You should help him when you get a chance. Which, again, I love, like, running into Stan Lee in almost every single goddamn level in this game. It's like, it's one of the best parts in this game, but rest in peace to that man. But yeah, then there's a train that just pops up out of nowhere with more fucking Sandman goons. Which, again, I know I said it already before, but sometimes the Sandman goons get a little repetitive and monotonous, but then again, I played this game for more than 10 years, so it's like eventually I had to get used to it at some point. So I don't know why the fuck I'm complaining about a game that came out more than 10 years ago. It's like, again, it's gonna happen in the game one way or another, so it's like, again, what the fuck. So yeah, like, again, like, honestly, like, I don't know what more I can say about this level. It's like one of my favorites of all time. But like, so like you have to literally hit the clock or something, and then the fucking wall, like a sand brick wall appears or something after you hit the clock or something. And it's just like, then more Sandman Lagoons appear, and it's just like, I don't know, I feel like I'm regurgitating myself. I said that in a bunch of my videos, but it's like, again, it's like, what, like, and then, like, I guess, you had to, like, take out a bunch of them, which, like, I just realized there's, like, some spider sense thing that was just there, which, again, it sucks that you don't have, like, characters that you need to really get past that. Which, I don't even understand why they would even have that shit in the level in the first place if you need free play to get past those things in the level. I don't even understand that, but that's just me. But, again, you have to really put together, I think it was like a hose or something. So I turned back into Bruce Banner and literally sprayed it myself, which, again, I love turning back into Bruce Banner because you can literally do things that the Hulk could do that a human could. It's like, honestly, in my opinion, it's pretty dope, in my opinion. But, anyway, so you have to literally spray the wall, or the brick sand wall, which I don't know how the hell it's made of bricks, if, you know, well, again, I think it's cement, the bricks that they're made of. I could be wrong. I mean, it's weird how you can't even break that, but yet it's made of sand. I don't know. It's like, but like, you literally smash the wall and break it apart to get past it, and some stuff. And honestly, like, I think I remember, like, this part I could not stand at times because it was really fucking annoying. Because, like, sometimes you would just have those big fucking cannons shooting at me, and it's just like, oh my dear god. That shit was so fucking irritating at times. It's like, again, I didn't hate it, it just got kind of annoying at times. But honestly, it's like, it's one of those things I had to get used to when playing this game, because I played this game like 100 times, in my opinion, but like, oh well. But again, it's like, in this part of the level, it kind of feels like I'm just constantly having to multitask and just, you know, get rid of all these goddamn sand goons and stuff. And it's just like, the one thing I like is you can literally just kill a bunch of those, or take them out all at the same time. But it's just like, they kind of get up in your face, which I feel like a lot of bad guys in games do that. But it kind of gets really irritating, or just really fucking, well, I don't want to say monotonous and repetitive, but it just kind of gets a little annoying at some point. But it's just like, again, it's like, in my opinion, it's a pretty good part of the level, but not just the game itself, but the level itself. But again, I played through this level like more times I can even count. Like, I'm not even joking. It's like, it's pretty damn good. But honestly, like, so like, I don't know what more I can really say about this. It's like, again, like, I don't know, it's like, yeah, like, the one thing I never understand is, like, how sand cannonballs can really stop the Hulk and turn him back into Bruce Banner and kill him. It's like, he's the Hulk, so how the hell can that take him out? I don't know, it's like, you think there would actually be something that would actually be not even strong enough to take him out, but I guess not? I don't know, it makes no sense to me. I don't even know why I'm even really trying to figure out the Hulk, because it's like, I like Marvel, but sometimes I feel like there's some stuff I still do not understand about him. to this day, even though I liked him ever since I was maybe like 3 years old. But I mean, whatever. I guess I don't know. But again, so like again, like I think I was just trying to, trying to find a way to literally, get across those stupid ass goons and destroy that. I don't know, metal thing. I don't even remember what it was called, but like, it's like, again, it's like, bruh, like they're just really fucking kind of in my face all the time. It's just like, again, it's just a video game, so it's like I don't know why I was getting frustrated as much as I was, but like, honestly, but I mean, again, it's just like the one thing I do like in Lego games is the fact that if you die or lose health, the game won't be over. You can just literally respawn or something, and just, well, I mean, you'll lose your money, but you can literally fucking respawn, which I do love, in my opinion. But it's like, I don't know, it can happen a bunch of times if, I guess, you let it, but honestly, I guess I wanted to cut to something else and mention I actually really do like the map on Lego Marvel Superheroes. It's like, again, I've always seen this map probably for more than 10 years, just as long as fucking GTA 5, which I cannot believe this game came out the same year as GTA 5, but I think it's a pretty well-rounded map in my opinion. But anyway, so I guess like just continuing like beating up like sand goons or something, and just like, I don't know, again, it's like that's like one of the most monotonous, annoying things about this game is like they keep spawning a bunch of, goons until you finally figure out how to get past this goddamn level, which I feel like I'm really just, commenting negatively about the game, even instead of just saying something positive. But I don't know, it's like, again, like, honestly, it just kind of gets a little annoying at times. But so anyway, I guess well, I don't know, I don't know what to say, because it's like, again, like I honestly love this game, but it's like sometimes there's always gotta be things I don't know, like later on, more than 10 years down the road, I can't stand. But honestly, in my opinion, because I grew up playing this game for more than 10 years, it's like, I don't know, I kind of still have, a really big soft spot for this game. Because, like, again, it's just like, it's right along with, like, Ratchet and Clank and, Hulk from 2004 on the PS2, or a bunch of the PS2 titles I even played as well when I was even still a kid. But it's like, again, I really don't. But yeah, then, I guess, you take, I guess, Bruce Banner, I guess, I remember turning into Bruce Banner and then turning back into the Hulk and really taking, I don't even know what the hell that thing is that needs a Hulk's strength to literally lift that thing onto the wall to destroy that thing, to defeat Flint Marko / Sandman. So then the cutscene that continues with the fucking tornado just like carrying Tony Stark and Hulk into the tornado and sending him throughout the window or something. And then fucking Spider-Man, who's like, Spider-Man is like, so much for taking the subway down the view. I guess I have to really fight my way through. Which, I never said this before, but Spider-Man in LEGO Marvel Superheroes, he actually makes a really comedic addition to the game. It's like, I mean, again, in my opinion, it's just a Lego figurine, but it's like, James Arnold Taylor, this dude did honestly a decent ass job playing Spidey in this game. Like, this dude has done a bunch of well-known voices I grew up with, like fucking Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank, Johnny Test, which Dark Vegan, I completely forgot about him because he's like a vegan version of Darth Vader. again, like, not to mention Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars The Clone Wars. Like, he even did such an awesome job as that. He even voiced Spidey also in Spider-Man Friend or Foe, which I almost completely forgot about. So he's basically done that, like, literally twice. Once in Lego Marvel Superheroes and in that game, which, again, I think I remember I have that game, which it's decent. I mean, it's like a third-person kind of Spidey game, and he even voiced Harry Osborn in Spectacular Spider-Man, which, again, Harry Osborn was alright, but it's like, again, he kind of felt like sort of like a side character to Peter Parker, sort of, even though he was still kind of his best friend, but probably not after the whole, his father dying. And another thing I wanted to mention was I loved the Stanley cameos. The multiple Stanley cameos where you had to literally end up saving him were probably like 50 fucking times in this game. It's like, it's 50 times, but it's like, it's well worth it, because it's like, now that he's gone, it's like, bruh, I miss him to death. Because he was like a huge part of the Marvel, not just the Marvel Comics universe, but like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or every single Marvel movie that I watched when I was younger. It's like, he was a huge part of that. It's like, now it's like, I want to be like, rest in peace, Stanley, because it's like, the weird thing is, whenever he's in this game, he has multiple superpowers, like shooting webs like Spider-Man, using eye lasers like Cyclops in indestructible forms, and again, he can literally turn into a fucking version of, I guess, Hulk, which I don't know why the hell he has his powers, but I guess, I even remember literally trying to figure out, when I was younger, trying to figure out multiple locations to where you had to save Stanley in the game, which it's just like, honestly, saving Stanley is like, again, it's like one of the best parts of this game. Like, people can argue with me all day, but it's like, this game makes it well worth saving Stanley, honestly, now that he's not here anymore. It's like, he even said he wanted to be a part of Lego, like he wanted to be working on every one of these games, which honestly, like, I would love to see him in another Lego game. Like, if it wasn't just Lego Marvel Superheroes 1 and 2, I would love to see him in other Lego games, which I even seen that there was versions where they even had A-Bomb or Rick Jones in here, and even, I don't even know what the hell this is, but I guess they have Rick Jones. I don't know in Lego Marvel Superheroes 1 or 2, but again, I wanted to mention something. I don't know if this was an intentional thing, because I even noticed as a kid, even now that I'm an adult, that Bruce Banner in Lego Marvel Superheroes, even with his wardrobe, he looks a lot like fucking Mark Ruffalo Bruce Banner from the MCU or Avengers 1. And I'm like, did they do this on purpose? Because, like, you can even look at it, even tell with this haircut that he looks suspiciously like the Mark Ruffalo Bruce Banner. Not to mention they even have a bunch of characters that came out even during the MCU run, like Aldrich Killian from Iron Man 3. Who, I guess, I don't know why, he was the Mandarin, I guess, at the end of the movie, which, okay. I mean, I thought he was actually a really good villain, in my opinion. But, again, I never thought I'd say this, but I think Iron Man 3 is a really underrated movie. Like, I even love the ending of that movie. It's like, I remember Lily going to school the next day and Lily mentioning the fact that fucking Gwyneth Paltrow as Pepper Lily fell 200 feet. But yeah, I know I mentioned it already, but I love the fact that Agent Coulson is in this game. Because, like, he's voiced by the same guy. I think his name was, I guess it was Clark Gregg or something, who voiced him also in this game. Which, I can't tell you how good of an actor this dude was. I remember he even played in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show. But, again, there's even a super pack for Lego Marvel Superheroes where it's like, it has the Winter Soldier, Hawkeye, his comic accurate version, and Black Symbiote Spider-Man for the game. Which I might get it down the road when I get the chance, but so yeah, I guess that's it today. finally, for me talking about Lego Marvel superheroes, I might maybe do a number 2 and maybe 3 of talking about this game when I get the chance, probably. I mean, it was a long video I was doing, so I guess, yeah, leave a comment down below if you guys want to subscribe, share, maybe. I'll see all you guys later. Peace out.